Hey guys, Jimmy Vegas here, and today we're taking a look at an asset in the Unity Asset Store called Survival Old House. Now, I think really it should be called Old Survival House, something like that. Not really Survival Old House, but either way, it doesn't really matter. It's just the name of it. So it comes to the demo scene, which you guys know I always like because it gives us a good impression, a good quick impression of what the asset could be. Now, overall, the quality is okay. I've seen better assets, but I have seen far worse. The textures aren't exactly super high quality, but I think they're good enough, and they're also well, they're good enough to use in a simple, nice kind of game. If you're trying to go for AAA quality, then maybe not so much. It comes with a couple of levels of detail. As you can see, if we zoom out, it's less detailed. Zoom in becomes more detailed. So that's always good to see. So yeah, quality overall it's okay. It's a free asset, remember. So yeah, I think it's decent enough. Quantity, we just get the house really, which is always good enough. I think there's no reason to think that we get loads more because we don't. Obviously, we can move around in the house. We've got nice windows. We've got everything here. We've got the textures for it, materials. So yeah, quantity, you get what you're given, which is fair enough. I think it's a decent amount here for what we have. Versatility, yeah, it's customizable to that extent. You can take this, play around with the materials, change the normal map, make it however you want it to be. I don't think there's any set way of actually saying, customize it this way, do this, do that. It's always something that you should play around with, and it's always good to mess around and see what you can get. I mean, just changing the material a little bit can change the whole visual impression of this asset. I mean, look, we've just played around with that wood there, and now it looks a little bit more worn and gritty. Same with this, if we change the metal to an albedo alpha, increase the smoothness, it looks a bit shinier, increase the normal map, and just play around with it, see what you get. So yeah, it is customizable to that extent. Obviously, change the color as well, do what you need to do with it. So yeah, I do kind of like this asset. Price, free, as I said earlier, but remember, prices do change from time to time. So if you get this free, brilliant. But if it does go up in price, that's something else. But I don't think this one will go up in price. The creator itself has a couple of different other paid assets, and obviously these paid assets are a little bit more high quality than this one. You can even see in the actual images themselves. Size-wise, it is 68 meg, which is not too bad actually. Just keep in mind if you're on a slow or metered connection that may take a little bit of time if you're on a slow one, but overall 62 megabytes is fairly decent. So yeah, I do kind of like how this looks, and I can see it being useful in, as it suggests, a survival game. So if you've got like a big open world, you just need a little rundown shack or something somewhere, then I think this is actually going to suit it quite well. Obviously, I always like to add a little bit of processing, see what things could look like. And yeah, I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, post-processing, we've modified it a little bit, and it looks a little bit more gritty and gruesome now, and a bit more worn out, like it would be in a survival world. Folders are all nice and neatly laid out, easy to find everything you need, which is always good to see. And yeah, I do kind of like this asset. But as you guys know, I don't rate assets. I either recommend them or I don't. And I think I would recommend this if you are creating a survival world, all that kind of thing. But I would definitely recommend playing around with the asset and changing a couple of things to make it look less plasticine-y. Is that the right word to use? Because it can look a little bit plasticine-y. So I definitely would recommend playing around with a couple of different bits of this asset to give it a bit more of a grim survivally look. Like we've just changed the window kind of shutters there, and now they look a little bit more grim, a bit more like they would be suited to this shack or house. So yeah, overall I would recommend it. I think it's a really good asset. It's a nice asset, even if it means just playing around with it a little bit to get it how you want it to look. So guys, have you used this asset? If you have, let me know what you think of it. you've got an asset on the asset store, let me know as well, because I'd love to take a look and possibly review it in one of these little videos. Finally, guys, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and click on the bell icon as well. Stay up to date with everything I upload on video game development on my channel, because there's always loads to see, loads to learn, and loads to do. Guys, thank you very much for watching.